I just drove 46 minutes to get to Checkers. I've only ever been to Checkers down in Louisiana because I was nearby it. But there happens to be one 47 minutes away from here in Shelby, North Carolina. So I'm trying the fry seasoned chicken tenders. It's their new chicken tenders. And the idea is that it has the fry seasoning that everyone loves on their French fries on the chicken tenders. Sounds good. Sounds good. Let's give them a shot. Let's rank them. We're going back to the chicken tender ranking. That's starting. I got a whole week of chicken tender videos for you. So stay tuned. Hit subscribe if you want to see what I think of a bunch of other places. They give me no napkins. They did give me my dip. So here they are. There's a sign advertising them here out by the trash. Let's pop them open. I got 3 of them. It was like $4 and something or another cents. And I got a side of ranch with them. Let's get our stupid selfie thumbnail. Maybe, you want to check them out? Take a look. I don't know. I mean, they come in frozen, obviously. They're pre-breaded. They're not hand-breaded at the store. So there's a lot riding on this seasoning, is what I'm gathering here. Alright, let's try a bite without any of this ranch. I mean, it looks well seasoned. I'll give it that. For a frozen chicken tender, it's not bad. There's a lot of flavor there. A lot of seasoning. But it's still not the highest quality stuff. There's a lot of debate in my comments over that too. Like, well, chicken tender, is it for kids? You know, it's a kid's thing. Yeah, something like this maybe. But there's good chicken tender chains. There's Zaxby's. There's Raising Cane's. There's Huey Magoo's. There's other ones. There's Slim Chickens. So the chicken tender game is like legit. I don't think these compete. But where do I rank them? I had to take a picture. I haven't done a chicken tender ranking in a very long time. We're continuing the list. What did I have? Number 1 was Smithfield's, and there's Publix and Slim Chickens, Zaxby's, Super Chicks, Huey Magoo's, and those 4 that I just listed there might be worth a revisit. There was Smash Burger and Chester's. Smash Burger was interesting in that they had frozen ones, but they were really good. These are pretty good. Yeah, you know, I'm going to put these above Chester's. Now, Chester's is interesting, too, because they actually replaced their old ones. They have a new chicken tender, so we're going to re-review them. I don't know if I'll keep it on there as Chester's new, Chester's old. I don't think anyone cares about Chester's old, so we'll just re-rank Chester's. And to that point, Huey Magoo's, the first batch I had, was awful. Oh, not awful, but kind of meh. I mean, they were good. They were overcooked, I think. Because I had it recently, and it was great. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Am I allowed to re-rank Huey Magoo's, or did they land where they landed? You let me know. But these I'm going to put right under Smash Burger. Do they go over Smash Burger? They're not bad. They're small. They're expensive. I guess $4 for 3 isn't awful. Very similar to like a KFC seasoned chicken tender if it was actually properly seasoned. I don't know. I could eat a lot of these. It's not as good as a hand-breaded tender. I'm going to put it above Smash Burger. I'm going to put it at number 7, right below Huey Magoo's. So, well done. Let's try it with the ranch. Chester's Buttermilk Ranch Sauce. Chester's Checkers, sorry. I'm saying Chester's too much. But I'm at Checkers, Rallies. 2 restaurants, same name, same restaurant. These buildings are old. Like, I keep reading they want to expand and do new ones. I always feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere when I go to a Checkers. You know, if you watch me, you know I used to live in Greenville, South Carolina. They were planning on re-entering that market. They used to be there, and there used to be a bunch of them. And you can look up where the buildings were. I think most of them have been repurposed, but they were very clearly Checkers restaurants. It's weird. Yeah, the ranch is good. I mean, it's not fresh homemade ranch. It's not as good as some of these other places. That's not bad. I'm about to go film like 5 more tender videos. I'm really hungry, so I'm tempted to eat another one, but I shouldn't. I'm gonna save them, going to freeze them. They will provide food. I got all this ranch. So you know what I gotta do? Is I probably gotta have another one. This feels like a crime, because I'm at Checkers. And I'm not just eating here. Like, they have really good burgers, they have really good fries. They're the sole reason I drove out this far. Oh well. There's some other chains here. There's a Wings Etc. I'd never heard of that. It's a chain though, so we're gonna go there. Dairy Queen, because I don't actually live close to a DQ Grill and Chill. Hardee's, because I don't live close to one of those either. They're all out here, so we're gonna go try them. Got me out of the house. Let's talk about the house for a second. When I say house, I mean apartment. If you've been watching, you know I've been dealing with this giant bug. So, I learned some things last night. God, I learned right now I'm thirsty. Whatever. I'm not eating the third one. I'm saving the third one. So if you've been watching, you know, I said giant bug came in around like midnight the one night. Crawls in. He's crawling around my front entrance door. I was gonna open it. I mean, he's huge. I couldn't tell if it was a roach or a beetle or what. We'll get to that in a second. So I freak out for a second. I think, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna brush it outside. I'm gonna brush it outside into the hall. I don't want to squish that thing. I don't want to deal with it. I just want it out of here. He'll screw off, right? He'll go somewhere else. Tried to do this. He didn't like that. Crawled under my locked utility closet where the water heater is and the air conditioning and stuff. I can't get in there. I couldn't sleep that night. I hate bugs. The bigger they are, the more they fly, the worse. More legs. He went in there. I went to bed, had the worst sleep of my life. The next night, I decided, you know what? I'm gonna jam my phone up under there. I can do it through the slats in the door. I can see what's going on. I do it. I turn the flash on. I don't see the bug. So then, great. One of two things: he's escaped, or he's hiding under the thing. Given he seems to probably like the dark, he might just be hiding under the drip drainage thing for the water heater, air conditioning, which is getting pretty full of water lately because there's a problem they don't seem to want to fix. They don't think there's a problem. Anyways, that was day 2 and night 2. Nothing. Night 3 was last night. And I figure, well, they're nocturnal. He'll come out at night if he's still in there. I'd clean up the apartment a bunch. There's lots of clutter. Want no place for him to hide. Didn't find him. But at night, I go and I look in that utility closet again. Sure enough, there he is. And terrifying looking. I run the picture past one of my friends, and she goes, "Yeah, that's a palmetto bug." I don't know if that's the real name for the things. There's cockroaches, which can be very little, larger. These super large ones they call palmetto bugs. And You know, Palmetto State, South Carolina, overridden with these things. Palmetto bug. Very common in the South. I never really had to deal with one, especially not a live one. It's in there. It's alive. But what that told me is that me jamming that towel into the door, kinda, it can't get out. It would have gotten out by now. It can't get out of that closet. I hope. It hasn't done it yet, so it can't. Right? Right? So I had two options. Do I leave them there and let maintenance deal with it like I've asked for on Monday maybe? That's what I'm still going towards. Or option two was I could have pulled the towel, jammed some cardboard under the door, and tried to get them out. And then what? Do I squish? I don't know. I'd have to act fast. I'd have to go into battle mode. I wasn't ready for that. I'm still contemplating it when he's in there. So I went to bed. Sure enough, you look in today, nothing. I like to think it's hiding again. I like to think it's still in there. I don't know. But that's where I'm at today. That's all I can think about. That's all I can think about. Which is why I've rambled on about it on my fry seasoned chicken tenders combo video. Let's go get some more chicken tenders. Again, stay tuned all week. I'm actually gonna eat like differently next week, hopefully healthy, or at least I'm gonna diet. So we need content for the week. Today's the content for the week. Let's go to Hardee's. Let's see what they got going on. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Poppy. This is Poppy Eats. This is Poppy rambles on about the giant palmetto bug that's hiding in his apartment. I'm scared shitless of bugs, guys. I can't do bugs. Butterflies terrify me. Butterflies. Harmless, beautiful. Not to me. Not to me. They fly. I don't know where they're going. I don't know what's going on. I don't want them around me. Now I got a palmetto bug. I actually was looking into a job once for a company I worked at. I was looking at one of their competitors. They were in Austin. They were in Houston. They were in Houston, Texas. I think it was Houston, which is the cockroach capital of the world. Fucking butterfly! Jesus, it's terrifying! It's giant and yellow. Go away! Ugh. Where did that come from? It knew I was talking about butterflies. Fuck. Yeah, cockroach capital of the world. I read that. I gave up. I wasn't interested anymore. That would have been an interesting move, though. Maybe I should have done it. I don't know. Liking it here. Did I already close out? I don't know what's going on. Fucking hell, let's go get tenders. See you guys.